Start streaming button. Okay, good. It seems like we're live streaming. Maybe I should switch to the before stream button. Go over to here, which clearly wasn't ready. Beep. There we go. And now and I feel like I need another tab open. I guess not. Just feels weird. Oh, maybe I could have this as another tab. And it's fine. What's up, guys? It's Get Ready to Battle. Welcome back to another episode where I play Yu-Gi-Oh. I enjoy the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game, so I'm going to be playing it. I don't know exactly what deck to play. Maybe I'll just try out different ones that happen to be doing good, according to this thing, this Yugioh Pro deck. Which I don't know why I'm hovering up here. I'm cropped it so you can't see it. Yeah, these ones have been topping. But you know, let's play some ones that aren't topping first. Let's play Morences. This deck's kind of fun. You use a little bit of Cyberse extenders to make a Link 4 with good effects. Getting some card advantage along the way. Maybe you make it unaffected by card effects. Maybe you get a negate. Maybe you make them only able to summon waters in their non-water deck. Who knows? Try it out. That is the wrong deck. Hello, Morences. There we go. Okay, they are playing a 60-card deck. That is scary. Oh yeah, I want to build a 60-card Soul Servant deck. That's what I should do. Also, they immediately activate Elixir of Black Awakening. Okay, to summon a zombie from hand or deck. To summon an Eldritch from hand or deck. Neat. Zombie world. All my stuff is zombies. Oh no. Do I have something that needs Cyberses? I think I only have one, and I can probably play around it. Yep, only one. Okay, good. In that case, what I'm going to do is... Oh god, I don't have any good cards in my hand. I guess we normal this. We go... Activate target. Summon. I'll go... Angel at Field Spell. This Reborn. I mean, that works. So I guess I'll do it. The Angel and Field Spell. It's been ashed, so it's been negated, so I can't use that effect. That just summons a water. What else can I do? I can't get my Field Spell now. I got Cruel on Enemy. How big does you get? 23. How do I beat 28? This can be 28, but on a different turn. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's do effect. We target. Do I want? Yeah, I guess I want this guy back, so I will. Beep. Yoink. We go. Link into. I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter doing that, so I won't. Ooh, I can do Stealth Crack and Burn. Yeah, let's do that. Beep. Wee. And then. I've killed their guy. Also, they only have waters now. Get 'em! Go. During their main phase, I can destroy a monster they control. You're still on. Oh, shit. Thank you for saying that. Did not realize this is gone. Oh god, my guy is gone. Hey, it's the water. We're here to Yugioh. Thank you for pointing that out. I did not realize that. Whoops. Okay. Oh god. Oh. I'm very intrigued about what this is. Wait. Oh, they two kaijus, but they went first. That's funny. Okay, so. I do have Ashen Bells. I think I'm fine. Currently only this does anything. That's really not enough. When this dies, I can get... I don't really want any of these. Hey, Vampire Sucker. Ooh, yes, target one. Yes, summon my guy. Who do you want from your graveyard? No, they stay in your graveyard. I should have let them, and then when they go Eldritch, I build that. Too late now. Oh well. So now they're gonna get a 3500 guy. They can't be destroyed by card effects. Oh well. So hope I draw an extender. Well, you know, not the three the worst cards in my opening hand. 4 worst cards, I guess. Because looking at the deck list, like, this is like one card combo. This summons a guy from hand. This is one card combo. This is an extender. These aren't. This is a one-of bad card that I'm playing my side. Playing just this and deck to grave. Okay. No, my card. You know what? Yeah. Do I want any of these? I guess you're a normal summon, so good enough. Good. Or I could also pitch it with Cyanide Mining. You know, that works too. Okay, so they have nothing in grave. Zombie special from either grave, but there is no zombie, so, you know, that's fine. Bape, discard. I'm going to add any level 4 or lower Cyrus from deck to hand. So I'll add Blue Tang. MBT. Haha, YouTube. Anyways. Normal summon Marincess Blue Tang. Activates effect to send a Marincess monster from deck to grave. I'll send a Seahorse. And now I shall link into Blue Slug. I'll chain link 1 Blue Slug, target the Seahorse that's in my grave, and add to my hand. Now I'll chain link 2 Blue Tang to excavate the top 3 of my deck. And I can add a Marincess card from among them to my hand. I now have just an extra Seahorse, I guess. I'll special Seahorse to a zone a link monster points to. Now I'll link 1 into Marincess Sea Angel. I'll add Marincess Battle Ocean from my deck to my hand. I'll activate Battle Ocean. I'll go, I guess I could just do that, big guy. But I want this, though. Wait, which I can. So I guess I will. Do I go this, maybe? No, I don't have access to the trap card, at least not yet. Or they surrender. That works too. My opponent has surrendered. They've seen the writing on the wall. They've given up. We is now done. Let's get this bonus points of those. And then I'm curious what they were going to top deck. Okay, they drew Mizuki, and they were going to draw Effect Veiler. Okay, it did not matter then. Good to know. Okay, next up, let's do a different deck. Let's just do like one of decks. Labyrinth. And Labyrinth I don't like. I haven't, at least not one I've built. It just feels like it loses if you get like hand trapped in the wrong place. You just instantly lose. But then you need like 2 turns to set up because it's a trap deck, so it plays on your opponent's turn also. And then you need 2 turns to stall instead of 1 is really bad. Okay, Voiceless is probably the strongest deck, so I'll wait a bit. Okay, this one's a dumb deck that I like. I'm going to keep activating cards that end the battle phase, so I don't die, till eventually I draw all 5 pieces of Exodia and immediately win the game. I have some ways to also draw faster, some ways to go plus card advantage, some ways to stall while drawing. This card lets me stack my deck if I'm losing, which is funny. So let's play a game of this deck. There we go. Okay, they're here. Now, will they ready up? They will. Okay, they have picked paper. That means they are deciding who goes first. They have decided to go first. They are playing 60 cards. Are they the person I just dueled against? They are not. They are a different 60 cards going in style for some reason. I don't know why. They are playing Millennium. They are going to make a monster who, if you try to punch it, will be really big, but also has a negate for spell traps every single turn, which is very bad for me, because I just can't deal with that. So I think I lose this, unless they kill, well, no, they're not going to kill themselves. I don't have 6 turns to stall. Especially not with this hand, which has no stall cards in its opening hand. They've added Ankh. I'm worried as to why it's 60 cards. Like, what was the extra 20 cards that you added going to help? So what he has done is shown the 5 pieces. This is a different kind of Exodia deck. This one doesn't intend to draw all 5 pieces. In fact, it's a bad thing. What it intends to do is activate that card to summon this guy, who will basically gain stats equal to his life points every time it fights. Can set one of these from deck every turn. And just also has a spell trap negate. You can get the activation. So I'm going to normal summon Spellbook, Magician of Prophecy. Activates effect to add a Spellbook spell from deck to hand. What the fuck is this? It's a horse. Card effect. Special horse from hand or grave. Interesting. So he now has Happy. That's in from hand or field to grave. You can set. Banishment leaves the field. Neat. I'd like to add a book. Notably, this card is not good in this matchup because my opponent pays life points himself, which means I am not going to be lower in life points. If they decide to gate this, that is perfectly fine with me. I like to activate Spellbook Secrets again. I do way too much of my Spellbook engine. This is always unfortunate when you just draw too much of it. Activate Spellbook Knowledge. If you draw too much of it, then you have to wait like extra turns. So basically put yourself on slowdown. Okay, now my game plan is going to be, they're going to set a bunch of cards, but I'm going to try to just keep ending the battle phase. Okay, now Obliterate Blaze is very bad for me. Because it will make this guy basically immediately 10,000 attack. Luckily, what they do is, okay, so this is currently giving his monster an effect, which he can do later. This, every turn during his standby, he loses 1,000 life points. He does not get a choice. If he keeps this on the field for long enough, he will lose the game. If I can stall long enough, I can win the game. Unfortunately, some of the cards in my hand do not help with that. These help me draw, which does not work through his negate. This card, in terms of the hope my opponent loses from lasting long enough, is a bad card. Well, normally it's a good card. If he mills an Exodia piece right now, I have to immediately switch to plan B. He didn't technically mill an... What the... Empty machine. Time Lords are in here too? That's funny. So he technically did mill an Exodia piece, but it was not mine, so I'm gonna keep that. Did he mill 2 of my Spellbook engine? I literally only have 1 monster in the deck. Okay. So now this guy is going to be 5,000, which is going to be very bad for me. So I'm activating Smoke Mosquito. No, he attacked with this one first. So I've ended the battle phase. Which is very good for me. Do I have a rank 2? I do have a rank 2, so I can go this into down into Zeus. Good. At least if he doesn't out it, I have that into down into Zeus. He does still have a board wipe, though, that he can do at any time. Oh well, I'm going to normal summon Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. And activate its effect to add a Spellbook spell from deck to hand. Hint, it is mandatory, so I can activate it even if I have no targets left in my deck. And I'm going to really hope that he uses, like, an interaction on this, so this does not resolve. Because that would be really funny. Like, go ahead, Valor my mandatory effect. Like, go ahead, negate it. It won't do anything. Oh god, he realized it won't do anything. Do I want to commit to rank 2, or do I want to commit to... I feel like I just want him to use this right now. He's going to need to at some point to get this back, though. I think it's worth it. I'll activate effect. I'll target this to make them both level 2s. That's why I have some extra of these in here, because they come up with Smoke Mosquito. Summoning a horse from hand or grave. Okay, the level 2s now. I'd like to summon a guy. I'd like to swing with my guy. No, but if he lets me get to main phase 2, I could immediately make Zeus, and then they can't use the trap card in a profitable way. So they have to do it now. Buy a card. So now I have no cards, which means if I set this, it just doesn't matter. So I'll just pass, I guess. I have to draw 4 hand trap based ways to end the turn, or end the battle phase, which is 3, 6, 9, 12. But if he does this one right, it won't matter, which is bad for me. How long does it gain the effect? Just forever? Okay, it's just forever. He's going to make us both mill 4 again. There's 1 target. I have to switch to the hope my opponent kills himself with Exodia Incarnate plan. Time Lord Contact C is in here. That is some of the cards that they decided to put in the deck. Oh, or they summoned this off of the Zombie Vampire and then tribute it to add a Time Lord monster with 0 attack from the deck to the hand. its Gabrion the Time Lord. Controls into the deck. So they could tribute summon it. Okay, now that guy is currently attacking, which is bad for me because that will be 4,000. I don't want to take 4,000. I'm activating Photon Jumper to summon it. And I skip my next battle phase, but I summon it, then end the battle phase. Which means I won't die this turn. Beep. If only this was alive, but it's not. Maybe I should set Draw a Fate as a bluff. But by the fact that they haven't been saying anything else, I think they only played the one card for it. Okay, my opponent is now just taking longer than they need to take. So the timer is going at an accelerated rate, downward. Which means if we wait for about 1 more minute, then my opponent will time out and I automatically get the win. Which is not something I'm opposed to with this deck. Because this deck kind of wants to do that. Okay, so notably, if I can bait out this spell negate, by that I mean make them use the spell negate, then I could, or like without using this one, then I could normal summon Leg of Exodia, Spellbook Knowledge, draw 2. Maybe switch this to attack, take some damage, use Draw Fate to end the battle. Never mind, he has 2 spell negates, so this is definitely not going to work. This is spell trap negate, unfortunately. I have no ways to deal with it, so I have to hope he deals with his own card, which I can't do right now. And he's played a round of Relinquished Anima also. Dang it. Okay, now this also has Piercing, which is bad for me. So I don't know exactly what I want to do, so I think I'm going to set this as a bluff. And I pass turn. Maybe they commit materials to getting rid of the card I can't activate. Here, they've paid another 1,000 life points. Here, they've normal summoned Time Maiden. They've activated to add a Time Lord monster with 0 attack from their deck to their hand. They've added Zaphion the Time Lord. This one shuffles spell traps I control to the deck. Now they could activate the effect of Time Maiden to special summon the Time Lord from their deck. Oh. I thought it was from hand. So that's how it works. Oh, you're always assuming. Okay, now I guess I can't activate this, because it's not that I would take damage at the point. Because it's also during damage calculation. Now I cannot afford to let this battle phase end. So I'll take 15 to end the battle phase myself. I can go for Zeus next turn, can I? Yeah, activate this. Detach 1 to redirect. But I can do normal summon Leg. Maybe activate Spellbook of Knowledge. Okay. Oh, I could activate Spellbook, Draw a Fate now. Do I want to? Do I have 3 cards I could add? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Do I go for it and force out a negate? No. I'm doing my way. So I can one say it's my way or the highway. And also, caw. I forgot my battle phase was skipped. So this skips your battle phase. You actually have to go into your battle phase for it to be skipped. And I forgot to do that. So, you know, I totally thought this through. Notably, I can at least still deal with the board, assuming they don't do a thing to out my guy, which they could. But I made it so I don't take battle damage, and my Lyralist can't die by battle or card effect this turn. Which could be enough, so I can activate it on my turn, swing, summon Downward using my rank 3 or lower, and then summon Zeus on top of an XYZ. And then activate Zeus, detaching the Downward and the Lyrilisk. Hello, Leo. Interesting. So this one is going to shuffle something and burn me for 5. I'm intrigued about what this game plan is. Is there synergy involving him being a 10, maybe? Score battling if it's less, become 4K. I am okay with that, because I'm not trying to kill him. We get it, you're big. He's going to declare some attacks, though. What is this? Bye, monster. Well, I tried. Oh wait, he's never gonna melt. He's never gonna lose. He's never gonna die from life points now. So I have to Zeus his field, but I can't do that. I could Anima do that. No. Let's activate draw. When's MC? What? No, it's Yugioh. Minecraft isn't happening this stream. I changed the name, right? Yeah, your gameplay. Which I accidentally called Yu-Gi-Oh! And the other things. I have to go change that when the stream is done. They're not negating this. I don't know. It will change at some point. I don't have any guarantee of when. You know, actually, I have no way to win this game, so I'm going to surrender this one. Okay, so that did not work. I think I could have done better. Pro. Let's do... Should I play new deck? Yeah, let's play new deck. This deck is Exosister. These are... The lore is like they're... I forgot what they're called. They work in a church. Anyways. So they're a strong XYZ deck that makes these XYZs that all hate the graveyard. They can mess with the graveyard. The XYZ materials can just XYZ using only themselves if your opponent messes with the graveyard. So you just play a small engine of those, and then a bunch of hand traps. So we got Ash, Mourner, Imperm, Shifter, a Nib for crossout, 3 Bestials, because this one doesn't care if it's your opponent who messes with the grave. You can do it too. And some trap cards. By that I mean exactly these two. We also Imperms in here. Call Die. Prosperity. And then a lot of engine. And then let's try it out. Let's try out some Exosister. Yes. Okay. We get to go first. Nice. Okay, so we have... It's weird because this one needs to be summoned from deck with this, but also it's just good in hand. So it feels like you run out of this one pretty fast. If I could play 4, I would. So I guess I'll just go activate Martha in hand. I have activated Martha in hand. And summon else from deck. Drink. So now I think I'll search a monster using you. Yes. I'll XYZ using both of these cards into Potato. And I will not activate its effect in case my opponent has Ghost Ogre. I'll activate its effect. Detach material to add an Exosister monster. I'll add Stella. I love this Stella. I'll null summon Stella. I'll use its effect to summon an Exo from hand. Then if it's else, I gain 8. Yo, it's else, I gain 8. Anyways. And then XYZ into Michaelis. Activate Michaelis, detach whoever. Try to add an extra spell trap. The question is if I think my engine is good enough, and I don't think it actually matters. So I'll add the trap card. And then activate packs, I'll pay 8. And I'll add the other trap cards. So now I have both trap cards. And then I'll XYZ using my 2 XYZs into Magnifica, who can, in response to my opponent activating a card or effect, tag out into one of its materials, and can quick effect detach one to non-targeting banish a card my opponent controls. Hello, Upstart Goblin. I have no response to Upstart Goblin. Hello, 1 day apiece. I'm worried about this card. Nothing fair happens from 1 day apiece. It means I cannot harm them next turn. What the? Is this Earth Machine? The question is, why is it Earth Machine? What are you doing with this? Why are you playing 1 day apiece? I'm so intrigued about what the King of the Swamp. I am so intrigued about where this is going. This is Earth, right? Yeah, Earth. King of the Swamp and Machina Citadel and 1 day apiece. Then pass. Because I think it's funny, I'm gonna switch this to attack mode and swing. Beep. Okay, anyways. Okay. Now, let's see what my opponent has in store. 7 cards. Show me what you got. I have technically 2 interruptions because this tags into either this one, which on summon makes it so we can't special from the grave, or can quick effect target card and opponent controls or in the grave banish it. So this is 2 banishes. This guy. This guy is a banish, then if I effect succeed, do a banish. That's 2 banishes. This guy summons 2 from deck, and those usually will be in response to my opponent trying to move something from the grave to get 2 guys from extra. To send a Machina from deck to grave? Sure. Why is my thing live? Because I have my own targets, that's why. I said, what the hell? I did act. Okay, so this can summon. Hello. Actually, monster effect. Gain 8,000. Huh? Why? Huh? Hello, polymerization? Why is poly? Like, maybe this is just Earth Machine, but they're playing some spicy. What the fuck? What? Huh? Huh? What? What the hell? Why? Who? What? Why is this here? Who let this guy in the building? I have a feeling. Wait, what? Wait. So it's gonna go up to 22? And this is an Earth Machine, so it'll trigger that. So I want to activate Returnia. I'll target the Citadel in their grave and banish it. I'll tell you. Feels like a flashbang right now. I mean, they are Earth Machines, I will be honest. Okay. I'll do nothing. Okay, oh no, it's up to 22. Anyways, grave. Please. Huh? Well then, that happened. Was not expecting that to happen at all, in the slightest. Okay, no one. We're not being hit by 9. I'll just be hit by my own 8 instead. I guess, yeah, I have to summon both of these. Wait, I'm locked in the EXO! I didn't think, wait, am I? From the extra, okay, that's fine. Oh, and they disconnected, okay. I'm gonna assume they come back. In that case, I'll banish Caspito, because I have no way to get them out of the grave. Beep. What? The card moves out of either grave, except in damage. Why did this not happen? Okay, well, they left, but I don't know why that didn't work. It happened. Anyways, not at all. Never expecting this card. Did not see this coming. So that happened. Okay, let's switch decks again. Is this deck fun? This deck's kind of fun. Okay, this deck is Flunderies. These small birds can, when they're normal, do a thing and then normal. So you just get a bunch of normal summons from Winged Beasts. This one searches a small Winged Beast. This searches a big one. This can search Empen, which then searches a Spell Trap. This thing is in removal. This is a negate. This gets stuff back from banished. Also, these birds go from banish zone, and then the materials come back because you attributed. This thing banishes something from grave. Book of Moon works great. This works great because the searching also dodges Invader. This not as great because you need it to be on field for the tribute. This is fine. This is good. This one's funny, I think. Is it? I don't know why it's in here, but it is. Because the other of the three classic of those floodgates, which is Gozen, Rivalry, there can be only one. This is the only one of the three that we can play. Because we use winds and waters. We don't use a lot of them. We often go wind, water into wind. Or wind into water. Or other things that we can't do under Gozen or Yugioh. I'll go first. Going first is good with this deck. Okay, I shall normal summon Rabina. Activates effect to add. And hope they don't have Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. They do have Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. That is unfortunate. I'll activate Advent. I think I'll banish Rabina. I'll actually add Magnificent Map, because it lets me normal summon. I'll activate Map. I'll use Map to normal. Beep. They don't have Imperm, so I don't know what to... I guess I'll banish... Well, I need to banish you, I guess. I'll Chain Link 1, target Empen, and then just nothing. Tribute Summon. And I'll go Chain Link 1, Empen, Chain Link 2, Rabina, Chain Link 3, Toucan, doesn't matter too much. Then I'll add a Spell Trap, and I'll add the Trap card, which can normal during my opponent's turn. And I shall not normal, even though this lets me. I'll set the Trap card, and Book of Moon. So the Trap card lets me normal during my opponent's turn. The Field Spell lets me normal if they normal. This card says, your opponent can't activate the effects of special summon monsters they control in attack position. Link monsters, offline. If they just summon in attack mode, offline. Which is good for me, because offline. This is going to banish from deck, right? They put it in defense mode. That is not an unsummon, good to know. They have set the trap card, okay. This is a trap card. We already know it. This is a trap card who can activate its effect the turn it's set by banishing MLS. So what they're going to do... So they're going to be a special link from extra. Oh god. I wonder, can I... hope my opponent does something that doesn't involve linking, because I want to activate the trap card to normal. And go... Barbina. Or that, that works too. Activate map to normal. Okay. You know what, actually I want Dreamy Town normal. Okay, good. Let's grab Rabina. And then also grab Toucan. And then we go... Activate Rabina. I'm not even activating Toucan, it's just not worth it. And you know what, I'll play around second Ash, I guess. I actually don't know how it plays around it, but it does, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think this far ahead. I shouldn't have activated Field Spell. I should have just activated a trap card. I have to hope they don't have a second copy of Ash Blossom and Joy. Ah, damn it! Well, I tried, I guess. I went for that. Because I should have left Toucan in the Banish Zone. Oh well. Link 3 into Red Ramsum. Okay. Notably, they can't activate its effect. They'd like to special a link? Sure. Can't attack or activate its effects, though. Or they summon that. Sure, that works too. They activate this to pay 8. Special, then banishes Cyrus from deck. Oh, the Dot Scraper, who's immediately on the field now. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I don't know exactly what the deck does, I'll be honest. You know what? I do know this thing lets you draw 2 cards, so I'll just try to stop that. Thinking they didn't know I had that, so I'm going to link decoder. Why is my stat 100? Oh, because it's switched because it's pointing to a monster, that's why. I'm just gonna be honest, double ashes is unfortunate for me, but I'll live. And what they would have to do is, what I need them to do is, which they aren't doing. No, I'll just take 19. Halving your stats doesn't matter. Ow. Bye, Rabino. If enough guys live, I can try to go for, like, Zeus. I don't know if it's a good idea, though. So now they're gonna banish a few things from their grave, probably Trap. Or maybe not. I don't know if they can get the trap back. I was right about Trap. So they need 2 trap. Okay, and where they also activate the guy in, this thing to come back. They add the 3rd trap, which is usually like one of this thing banishes the card. Luckily, I'm usually fine with them banishing myself. It's the whole deck's all banishing. Okay, now it's time. Add a mouse from deck to hand. Add Dormouse for follow-up. What? Oh, because they banished that guy, so they can activate that turn. They pay 9 to summon. That's what's happening. And they also drew 1 card. I hope it's not the 3rd copy of Ash Blossom, or I'm going to have to go into their house in real life and kill them. It's a joke that's not realistic possible. But, yeah. Sure is making me feel. And they activate a 2nd copy of Allure Darkness. Now they banish a dark from their hand, which is the Dormouse that we knew of. So now we have 4 unknown cards. And Malice in Underground is now on the field. They have less to call. Okay, let's move this like this. They have a 20-second timer. If they run out, we automatically win. And I am hoping that happens. Okay, they've passed. Their end board seems to just not exist. I don't think they have anything they can do, but I think I should read all the cards just in case. So the question is, do I want to stop them? You know what? I want to see if they have Droll. I want a reason to go into Zeus. Give me a reason to go into Zeus. They have a card they can activate at any time. I'm assuming it's like Valor or something. The 3rd Ash. Thank you for wasting Ash. Gotta be honest. Question is, what could they do on my turn? For attack. So if I make Leo's guy to swing to that guy, make a one-wave Zeus. Oh, or they also do this to link on my turn. That is also a thing they can do. There's 2 into Firewall, who's pointing at nothing. And then what do they have? What else can they do? Because I don't know whether they misplayed or if they're actually just smarter than me. I don't know, and that's what worries me. I have a way to get out. I do have a way to get you out of the grave. I'll make Clear looks a simple Nightingale. Battle phase. Attack directly. It's not, at least what they're holding priority on is not Effect Veiler. Question is, I don't know what they could have priority holding now. Lancia, maybe? Maybe they drew a crossroad target for Lancia? I don't know. That's what worries me. I've summoned 1 time this turn. I've summoned 2 times this turn. I think I'm going to move to end phase before doing... I'll activate Zeus in end phase. I'll detach 2. Pass turn to you. The problem is, I just don't know what they're holding priority with. Unless they're just holding bluff, but I feel like then they have more priority windows than they actually do. So I feel like they actually have something they can do. I just don't know what that is. And that's what worries me. Now at this point they probably do have more engine. They have one of the... Baldrake also is engine, because it banishes a Link, and then Link comes back. Or especially banish this pain on. Oh, look at that. That works too, I guess. Yeah. Oh no, watch out, my stats are swapped. My 3k is now 3k. Okay, and they have banished another Dormouse. The question is, so they have 2 trigger effects they can activate. This is if I summon from the extra deck, which is not going to happen. Even ignore the guys on extra. This, I'm going to have to hope they activate the field spell for the best possible time for me to do something. They did not. Now what I'm going to hope is that they're only playing 1 of each trap card, that's what I normally see. Okay, now on summon, I'd like to detach 2. Send all those guys, see if that works. You only have 1/3 guy to summon, and that one sets a trap, and I think you're out of traps at this point. Oh, I forgot you could banish from grave. Too late now. It is funny how we're facing against the banish deck when we're playing the one who's also playing Shifter. So they are relatively resistant to that. So now they've gained 3,000 in stats. They've summoned this guy, but they've gone through all their small guys and both of their big guys. They do have a 3rd big guy they could summon. They haven't summoned it yet. So, you know. They can't do this. All 3 are banished. Can't do this because they just don't have any. They could go swing 18 direct and then hope, and then I have to hope they don't have a hand trap. They have access code. Access code does not currently kill me because they've gone through the links in grave already. I'm not yet dead. I'm very close to dead. I don't think my opponent has normal summoned. So I'm probably dead. They've set a card. That could be Veiler. I mean, could be Imperm. I don't know what else though. I now have an out to Imperm. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2 to play around Ash. Yes. Alright. Please get owned at your earliest convenience. Give me 3. Give me 2 can. I want 2 can in here. Never mind then. Not paid for that. Not paid for also Droll. Could I have done anything? No, I would have been straight banished and then a pass. Just do anything. Oh well. Unfortunate. Double Ash killed me. Oh well, it happens. So I just gotta learn to improve through it. I do really want to play But now, I feel like playing something stronger. I'm gonna play Voiceless Voice. This deck involves making this strong ritual, who will be 4100, unable to be targeted, and have an negate. Because I'll have this, this, and this, and they all search each other. This is also an in-engine card they can play that just negates summons. It's just great. Has some starters, some nice things. And let's play that deck. So let's play some Voiceless Voice. Okay, they're going first, and I have not fought them yet. Recently. Oh, God, I'm going first. Even though they won the die roll. That is scary. Don't know why. What, can I do anything to play around roll? I guess. Do I go for play around roll? I think I'm gonna play around roll. Okay, they don't have Ash. So they could have roll. I'll play around roll, see what happens. They did not have roll, did not matter. Okay, normal diviner effect. Let's Sentry's Hierarchy. And then activate this to perform a ritual summon. We Channeling one diviner, channeling to this. I shall add to my hand someone who I don't know, so that's Travis. And then this shall summon low effect to place. This shall get the third one. I'll activate Blessing. Do I have a card in my hand anymore? No, I don't. So I'll shuffle this back and special Seravis. And I could activate this right now. In fact, I will. It's not probably the right play, but it's the play I want to make. We go. I can negate 3 summons, and I have an Omni. And why is it constantly 60 cards? I'm too worried to build the 60 card Skull Servant that I want to build, because I keep seeing these 60 card decks. Like, why? It's not optimal for you to play 60. I already know it. Okay, anyways. Okay, my opponent is currently thinking. Okay, it's been half a minute without them making any decisions. Okay. So, yeah, they have playing a 60 card main deck, which means they're probably playing grass. In fact, let me go look at some replays that I saw. I mean, that we played against. You were playing 60, right? Yeah, this person was playing 60. Were they playing that grass looks greener? The guy has performed a summon. They have kaiju'd my towers. I'm not in the game to summon. I'll just take my guy. I'll just take that L and move on. They have end of main. I don't like that at all. Is there any way I can summon him? I don't see it. If they have evenly, they have evenly. Shuffle. Add this to hand. There we go. I'm making the assumption they have evenly. Okay, well, the question is, who do I want to lose? I'm definitely banishing this face down. So, yes, I think I need to keep this to try to stop him from doing something. I don't know what, though. I could try to do this for follow-up and banish this one. Keep this. This get nothing, actually. So, no. Just feels so bad doing this. But I think that's what I need to do. I'll just hope Nib is good enough. Oh, it's done. Okay. Well, good to know that it's done. Beep. Give me school again. So I can't special right now. And the biggest guy in my engine that I could normal. I'll set a card and pass. Because my guy's bigger than stun, and then I'll tribute summon the Saphira, and then go bigger number win. I hope he doesn't get different card yet. Like, take 850. Activate the search. And now he actually has a thing he could do right now. Like that, I guess. Well, I guess I'll get another one. Could be anything. Pass turn. Feels bad that I have Veiler. Am I playing Imperm in this deck? I feel like I'm not. Toon Table of Contents? I'm assuming this is a deck setting engine. Instead of tunes. It's not! You're playing tunes and Falso Dyna? Burn! Okay, I am playing Imperm, so I do have an out to it. It's gonna take multiple turns, though. One of my moves is banished. Because I should have just kept a big guy. Oh, other tune card. Okay, they passed this time. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna try to tribute summon and see what happens. That worked. I like to punch it. I kicked it. Huh? Okay, so they have something they could do. I like to perform a ritual summon. Okay, I'm randomly picking one of the 3 cards to summon. Doesn't even matter. This guy is special tune from hand. Sure. Get out of here, nib. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Do I know what I'm adding? No. Is that gonna stop me? No. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Effective place. I probably shouldn't. I'm just gonna get. No, he has too many cards to get on for him to do evenly. I guess I could. Is there a way? Do I have Effect Veiler on my deck? It's in my hand. I got a very evil plan that I'm gonna do. I'm going to put these face down banished cards into my grave through the power of. Wait. I remembered. I can't do it because this deck isn't playing that card. It's not playing Omega because it's not playing the Dogmatica package. Shit. In real life, I would normal summon this, synchro summon this level 1 tuner and some level 7 that I have on my board. Okay. I don't have any ways to get stuff out of my graveyard. What I can do is Dynamundo. Do I have one in my grave that I'm willing to get rid of? No, I don't. Shit. What else can I do? Do they have a guy in their grave? So I need to out Toon Kingdom, most importantly. Do I have just a simple guy that does it? I don't think I do. Can I make Chaos Angel somehow? I can. That worth it? Can I lose access to low until I perform a ritual? Can I perform a ritual by searching a card? I can. That means I'm gonna activate this to perform a ritual summon. Summon this, tribute this. We low engrave summon, I guess. I've now realized I've locked myself out of doing the line I was gonna do. Wait, is this? It's a worse line. It's the problem. Oh wait, no, I can still Dynamundo. Okay, fine. I'm golden. Still fine. Dynamundo. Target you engrave. Shuffle them both in the deck. Where the fuck were you when I was looking? Oh, ritual material. That's why. Okay, battle phase. Punch. Punch. Punch for game. Hey, get out of here. You're fucking Kaiju evenly looking at this. Ugh. Okay, anyways. Yeah, was this deck playing grass? No, they're just playing 60. It's like, oh no, that's optimal. It's optimal to put 20 more cards on my deck that I need. Okay. Let's play this deck. This deck. Sword Soul Tangy. You got these worms, and then they make synchros. like these, the Sword Souls make tokens that are level 4 tuners, and then use those as synchro material to make these synchros. The Tennies can summon themselves and also do have a tuner. And usually go for Monk, but then can also make 8s. So they make this, which gets you into the other part of Sword Soul. You can also maybe just search Emergence, and then use it to search any worm in your deck. And then call an attribute, and your opponent can't summon that attribute. You know, just cause. Go in a second, that's fun. Book of Moon for engine, Imperm for engine, Town for engine. This tributes a dog Imperm, kind of. Okay. Let's try it out. Let's try out Sword Soul Tenny. Okay, so this hand is not as good as it could be. Well, actually, it has this. Okay, never mind. No hand mattered. I cannot think of a hand that mattered now. My opponent is going to set up 5 pops plus plus 2 jabs. Like long one in hand, I guess. Can go Shanging, and then I can start committing to plays. I also have a trap card now to pop the cards. Good with added, right? Oh no, they added plugin, so I can't even out their guy. Okay, so we got 3 set cards, 4 set cards. This thing, if I do something, pop card. Activate. Worst part is they can on resolution negate a monster effect. Beep. Activate. I'm out of water. And Ash. Okay, so that mag did not matter, I guess. I can just negate long one. Well. No. Activate emergence, I guess. I'll add long one. And then we go. Normal tie effect to get pops, I guess. I don't know. Normal tie. Tie effect, banish. Do I have a 9 or a 7 I can make that does something? You do something, I guess. Damage decrease. Oh, when it doesn't matter, because they just have a negate anyway. Because this thing even says XYZ would die, it doesn't. There's nothing I do this time matters. You know what? Fuck it. Maybe you're somehow at it. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Put them both in the grave. Should've scooped when I saw it was Rizel. You can ignore that game. What? Did they actually not have any more engine? I thought it was dead. I'm still gonna be dead. In that case, we gotta. Oh, do I have the bookmarks tab? Almost one Moye effect reveal. Oh shit! I thought I was dead that game. I'm not actually dead this game. Activate discard. Now here we're gonna actually do the normal line, which is what the fuck was that? Oh, they're just playing strike. Great, totally matters. Okay. So now what I can do over here in the game where we're actually playing the game is draw a card and then search a card. Now I'll add long one from my deck to my hand. I'll now activate long one. I'll send a word from deck to grave, or from hand to grave, to summon it, and then make a token. And then I'll synchro summon. Keychain long one. Activate this to burn for 12. Set a card, and then pass turn. So this thing can negate a card, or a monster, This thing, on special, can banish it, and on spell trap activation, can banish it. And both times it banishes, it burns for 12. I also have a Book of Moon to flip something like, what the hell, huh? Why is he here? Who let him in the building? What? Not, what, huh? Now I'm just more confused. What, why is it an attack? Huh? Why is it attacking? I don't know what the fuck that does. Okay, where is the line? Attack is a clay involving, you can summon it. Okay. I guess. I'm confused about what the fuck's going on, so I'm just gonna banish it and hope nothing else weird happens. Okay, that was it. I guess I'm just gonna normal summon Moye again. Reveal. Conclave? From deck. Send it face up, target control. Okay, so they can turn 2. So I'll banish it, burn for 12. Beep. And then I'll make a spell trap negate. And draw a card. And battle phase. And punch. And this is what the deck's supposed to do. It's supposed to work. Does not work through Rizal. Never mind, set 4. Okay, anyways. Okay, now we switch decks. Because I'm done being salty. For now. Okay, so, next up, let's play this blind... Sorry. Save. Let's play this blind second Sky Striker. You pick to go second instead of usually going first. Activate a bunch of board wipes. Maybe some this. And then engage. And you can do Ray plus linkage as an OTK. If not, you just clear their board and hope they don't have follow-up. With the power of Thrust. No, wrong deck. Line second striker. Okay, now we have to wait for someone to show up. Someone has showed up. Now we have to wait for them to ready up. They're here physically, but not here. Oh, 30 seconds per turn mask. Agree or kick me. You know what? Fuck it. Agree. So no thinking, just playing. We're not gonna think. We're just gonna go fast. We're gonna do actions. Me go first. I heard 30-second turns. I did 30-second turns. Okay, what's the combo next turn? Engage turn for anything? No. Probably just Ray summon Rose? I don't know. Can I get spell and I can't. Activate. And beep. Here we go like this. B. Battle phase. Attack directly. Effect send. I don't know what to send. I guess I'll send Afterburners. Swing into the monster. Ah! What? Huh? Who? Why? Zeke? Oh shit. Oh shit, that was more than 40. Not less. Too late now. I'll live. What the fuck is going on? One? Activate. Can this be face down? Face up, no. I want to steal. Rhoda. I want the final Ray in my deck. You know what? Go to graveyard. Do I have a line? Kind of. Yes, I do. Give me my linkage back. Swing for 32. Linkage. Swing for 25. They surrendered. The final attack happened. What? I mean, I did it. One time I was like, oh god, I'm slightly over. I'm not. I gained so much more time. Well, that was fun. Okay, we got X out of this, X out of this. I want to know what their deck was. That was. I feel like my heart's racing, but I didn't have time to think. I just did. What is it? Swords of Burning Light. I can't clear attacks. If you control 1, or your opponent has 5 more cards in hand, destroy it. What the? Huh? Huh? This feels like ways to stall the game, kind of. But then, like, we play fast, so we don't, like, slow roll in response? I don't know what the game plan is. I guess keep stalling and then Cauldron wins. It's so dumb, I love it. Oh, this was Silent Robbie. You just never control a guy, but your opponent can't get 3 cards in hand because their max size is 3. That is funny. Okay. Awaken the dragon. I'm glad it didn't say face down. Okay, what cool things could be in here that they could have summoned? A 4K. Okay, no wait. Last warrior. Can target destroyed by the effects of effect monsters. Okay, I can hit that with Valor then. I guess Ghost of Pyramid is still pretty good. Okay, anyways. Okay, that was chaotic. You know what? We're gonna try that again because that just didn't feel like a game. That just felt like actions. I wasn't mentally playing the game. I was mentally just clicking cards and hoping it worked. The Ultimate guy. Or Multi guy? Well, they said this, so I'm saying it again. Here we go. Huh? Oh god, they're on brand. They're on brand. They're on brand. Wee woo wee woo. Okay. A zealot has sent a spell trap to summon and search. This guy has summoned. This guy has sent a spell trap to search. They're using these spell board breakers. That's fun. Okay. They've summoned Sylvie. Sylvie's adding a white force spell trap from deck to hand. They've added Tails. They've Synchro summoned into this thing. They've sent one to search a card. Void Force or any light spellcaster. That is scary. This thing, because it's sent for its cost. It summons itself. Well, summons itself and sets itself. Words. So they have Iris Sword Soul in hand now. Sword Soul in hand. They are activating this to add a white force monster from deck to hand. They've added a second Ruya? No, that was a different one. They've Synchro summoned Synchro for 8 into T-Blows. They're targeting spell trap and grave and adding it to hand. They have added Forbidden Droplet. They now have interaction. Unfortunately, it won't matter. They are activating the effect in hand. This guy to summon, because they control a white force. They can send a spell trap to draw one and then reset, so it won't matter. They have Synchro and the Coral Dragon. They have Sylvie target this to return return to extra and summon it. This guy summons itself because you have a negated card. They can make it 12. They've made IP Masquerena. They've activated Coral Dragon to draw 1 card. They've drawn the 1 card. They've set a card. They've set another card. Turn it, summon it. Okay, well, it's 3 cards. Put them in the grave. Luckily, I can go this, into this. I have no response to that. I'm worried as to why you think I would. I'd like to... Toy Tank! Toy Tank is on the grave! It was a bluff! Or partial bluff! It's so bad to probably get you guys. Fortuner. They're summoning the 2, because they summoned it. They're summoning this, because they were sent from spell traps on the grave, thanks to me. Or they return to hand. Okay. So I'll activate Dark Ruler now. Or not Dark Ruler. Dark Hole. They're probably going to activate IP Masquerena. I am correct. Maybe I should have done Thrust. Add Widow Anchor. So I could take their, so I could negate their guy. SP. So it isn't dies. And then who would you like to banish? Bye, Dark Hole. I think I'll activate this. Okay, that is fair. Okay, but and hear me out. Let me think very carefully when I say this. Die. Forgot that's not how it works. You know what? That was on purpose. I wanted to get another spell engraved for engage. You know what? Actually, I'm really glad I did that. You know what? Give me Widow Anchor at this point. Do I? I can't out it if I don't. They have disconnected. They have realized I engaged. You know, let's activate upside down at that point. Let's just go Widow Anchor. It feels like it's crashed. I think I've crashed. Not my entire computer, I think. I don't know exactly what other people experienced when they crashed, but that just felt like it crashed. Or like something flickered. Did I have something on that I didn't like? Is this still streaming? Is this still streaming? Looks like it to me. Okay, let me quickly do the beep. Or not, beep. What did I do? Okay, fireworks. Because I leveled up. Let me just quickly move this back because of how I laid out my thing. It's kind of weird. Beep. No, wait. Did it? Is it weird? What's the display capture? What's the window capture? What's this window capturing? Oh, something that's not even here. It's not needed. Display capture. Yes, my entire monitor. Whee! Okay, so we use the power of blind second. That's just how the games go. It's just that quick, just that simple. Stay. No, you didn't see shit. Did not mean to click that. I want to click this. There we go. Okay. Anyways, why am I not coming through on Discord? I'm coming through on OBS, but not Discord. Let me try. Does that fix it? It did. It was just a weird Discord thing. Okay, good to know. Anyways, let's try another deck that I have. Is this one fun? I enjoy this one. So Runic is usually played either as an engine that can just summon, has a bunch of copies of cards that just summon a guy from extra, that you can just do a lot of. Or it's played in a stun strategy, where you activate floodgates that read your opponent can't play, that read neither player can play the game in the normal way, but you weren't trying to play the normal way, you're trying to banish cards from your deck. I'm doing a similar thing to stun, except instead of playing the stun cards, I'm trying to go very fast. The Runic cards are the ones who win the games. I just draw a bunch of cards, and I send a bunch of cards from deck to grave, and then use Fountain to get the cards back in the deck, and then these things interact. And then there's no in-engine way to mess with grave. And then anytime we ever get legacy support, it's more useless fusions. I don't need those goddamn fusions. Give me a generator card that messes with give me a Runic card that messes with my opponent's grave. Maybe like banish. I personally think target up to 3 cards in your opponent's grave, banish them, and then banish cards from top of your deck equals the number of cards banished this way. But I can easily see that being too strong and change it back down to 2. Or target up to 2. Either way, that's what I'd want. Wait. New playmat. 8. Wait, was that Skull Guardian? King Hero. Oh no, it was the Ashen City. That's why. I didn't pay attention to the Ashen City. Okay, let's play some nice Runic, and by nice I mean nice to me, because other people hate this deck because they see a 1-of vanish and it's like, no, my entire game plan. The same thing would happen if I asked your starter. Okay, I'll activate Charger Light Brigade as cost. Send the top 3 cards of my deck to the grave. That is funny. Okay, then I normal summon Raiden. I'll activate its effect to send the top 2 cards of my deck to the grave. Still not many Runic cards, I'll be honest. Okay, I'll activate Flashing Fire to special from the extra deck. I'll special summon Yugioh. I'll use its effect on summon. I'll discard a Raiden. I'm not hearing all the sounds I should be hearing. Is my headphones okay? Anyways. I shall activate Runic Fountain. I shall use his effect special. Yeah, like that one. That should have sound, I'm not hearing it. I'll activate Fountain, target 3. Like, that's supposed to make an activation noise, and it didn't. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Well, anyways, I'll synchro summon. Yeah, I think after this game, I have to figure out what just happened with my PC. Oh well. And then here we are. So I have, this can destroy spell trap. Aww. So this is negated. What the fuck, Dino Wrestler? I Dino Wrestler monster from deck to hand except itself. Tank kind of deals with my whole. Why can't I activate DD Crow here? Oh, because I can't respond to monster effects, duh. Okay, on res, I'm a DD Crow it then. Yeah, the sound is weird. Maybe I want to try making a mistake. Here, I'm going to say no response to this. Let's try making a mistake. Try something? It was called Unplug My PC. Or Unplug My Headset. Okay, they added Misc, so they're playing Dinos. And they were just playing that as an engine to add. And luckily, I do have another DD Crow. Okay, what the fuck? They're also playing this. Sure. Okay, put that in the grave. I think I am going to try to draw 1, because I don't think I'm getting a useful... You know, fuck you. Put that guy in the bandit zone. yeah, I can't guarantee that there's going to be a guy who I could profitably freezing curses to negate, so I'm just not going to try. Now they're taking a dino. Or sending it to grave. Notably, as of now, they don't have combo that I know of. Because this thing can't banish to summon. They've added baby to hand. They still need a way to murder the baby if they want to do things. Or they can summon Typhon. They have surrendered. Good. Okay, now, since my headset got weird when the whole crash thing happened, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you all for coming, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!